Okay, so I got a few more parts, enough to really say that I think that this is all gonna work okay. Um, let's see, where do I start? Yeah, so you got your PVM, you got your Extron, you have a bunch of consoles, not that many, but the Saturn, Genesis right now, uh, that you already have invested in some SCART stuff, so you have some cables for that. And so I've been working on this thing. Their input boards and an output board that just gives you SCART in or SCART out from your Extron. It plugs directly in. Right there you'll see I have a bunch of male-to-male BNC connectors. Let me see, do I have a... I don't. Um, yeah, so the end of the board, it has four BNC female connectors, and you use the couplers to connect the two. What else? Oh yeah, so there's a switch right here you might be able to see. This is for sync stripper, so you get to, that's toggleable. There's pretty minimal components. One of the problems that I'm running, I just got the standoff, so I was trying to see if I could like rigidify it and make like a matrix of them. It looks like that works fine. One problem is that the BNC connectors, I mean, how the hell are you ever going to get in to turn those ones on the inside? The answer really is that you're not. So I already have another revision in mind, a small one, but it'd be more like this output board. This also just has BNCs, but instead of male-to-male couplers, you can see it just pops off, and then there's RCA male and RCA female. I'm going to do a respin of this board that allows you to just do RCA female off the board instead of having the BNC female to then adapter, and that'll let you just plug it in. I'm thinking if I do that, then if you have a matrix of them like over here, then you should just be able to plug them in. So yeah, I showed it for a little bit. Let me plug some stuff in and let's see if it works. Wrong one. So power, then let me come around to the monitor. That'll take a few minutes to warm up. So on here, I guess let's go and say select number 1, right? And I actually don't remember. I think that Saturn is number 1. So we'll turn that on, and you have something. This board doesn't have sound. I only have one that has all the sound stuff hooked up right now, but I should have went over that, but I will. So let's also turn on Genesis, and then switch it over, and there's your Genesis. Yeah, and so now at this point, you know, you can switch back and forth, and no problem. Yeah, I didn't show the audio part. This part's kind of, you know, not final, but what I have is a JST connector. Let me turn the thing down. You guys know what Sonic sounds like. Yeah, JST connector off the board to actually it's just JST plugged into DB Electronics' Phoenix adapter little board. I'd probably do a respin of that because I had to really bend the pins to get that, but it's pretty minimal. Oh yeah, one other thing I didn't show is these output boards are slightly different because the sync is in a different place, the audio is in a different place. It also has a jumper here for TTL or 75 ohm sync termination, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's where I am right now. Sorry the video's a little long. I didn't really plan what I was going to say, but hope that's cool. Yeah, any ideas would be awesome. Thanks.